welcome back to Born Bearded. I'm Dave. Today I'm going to be discussing my top 5 suggestions for anybody who's just starting out on their bearded journey. With that, I have a little bit of an extra at the end of the video, so stay tuned. I want to take a second to say thank you to all of my current subscribers, as well as any new subscribers that are just now coming on and finding value in these videos. I appreciate you so very much. With that, let's get right into it. Here are my 5 suggestions for anybody first starting to grow out their beard. And here is suggestion number 1. I know it may seem obvious to all of us here, but here it goes. Let it grow. Don't get frustrated with your beard and shave it off. Don't over trim. Give it time to grow. The longer we have it grow, the more gravity's going to take effect and pull it down and get you through some of those phases that you're going to be going through. So let's say you have patches. If you start off with a patch, that doesn't mean it's not going to be covered by something that's going to grow out eventually. So give yourself a few months and you'll be surprised how much of that patch is covered up by your existing hair. Keep in mind, you're going to hit what's called the awkward phase. You're going to have a hard time getting your beard to do anything that you want it to do, to look right or anything, but let it grow. I promise you, it will be a lot more manageable as the hair gets longer and gets a little more dense. With that, another little tip that I have for you, kind of goes along with this, is when I first started growing my beard, it was short. I had it trimmed along the jawline, and for the most part, it being short, it looked good and it was manageable. But once growing it out, now we started getting into the neck beard. Typically, a rule of thumb for the neck beard is to go from 2 fingers above the Adam's apple, start making your line across here, trim it up along with the beard, and this will help give you a fuller look to your beard as it grows. It's going to be thicker. It's going to give you more density to your beard as it grows. This is a special tip, especially if you have a thinner beard. This will give it more of a full look to it. And that leads me to suggestion number 2. Find a good beard oil. I know there's a lot on the market. You have your beard oils, your butters, your balms. I think there's even a jelly out there of some sort. But if there's anything that I suggest that you use, if you're going to use one thing and one thing only, get a good quality beard oil. When you're looking for a good beard oil, even if you're winding up going to one of the big box stores, you take your pick, you know which one I'm talking about. When you're looking into your beard oils, some of the things that you're looking for in that beard oil is to have jojoba oil, argan oil, especially if you're going to be doing any kind of heating to your beard at all. Argan oil is really good for that. Sweet almond oil, sunflower seed oil, grapeseed oil. The thing about the grapeseed oil, it doesn't have a long shelf life to it, around 6 months. So remember on your ingredients, the first ingredient there is the mass of what is in that product. And as it goes further down, it has less and less. So you're wanting those top oils right up to the top. You want to stay away from mineral oils, which is a petroleum base, does nothing for your beard. Stay away from the silicones. It does nothing for your face and your beard. You'll typically go through about a 1 ounce bottle every month or so. It does last quite a bit. Now is a good time for me to mention that I have a big video coming out next week all about carrier oils. I'll be bringing up information as far as what they're good for, what kind of benefits each oil has, whether it's a thicker viscosity or a lighter viscosity, where I think it would help you in your journey. So hit that notification bell to be alerted when that video releases next week. If you have any questions about what's in your beard oil, leave it down in the comments. I'll be more than happy to try to answer your questions to the best of my ability. After the beard oil, the next thing I have is suggestion number 3. With suggestion number 3, I'm going to suggest a beard shampoo. The beard shampoo that you choose should be formulated and designed for your beard. So I do hear quite a few people talk about using Head and Shoulders. Now, what I have found with using shampoos that are for your head hair is they're a bit more abrasive sometimes, and they pull out more nutrients out of your beard than what you would need. So I would highly suggest finding a good beard shampoo. A good beard shampoo will help get that gunk out of your beard that's accumulated over the last couple of days, as well as the sodium from your sweat. An added little tip that I want to throw in here: when you're using the beard shampoo, bring a comb into the shower with you. Use this comb and lightly rake the skin as you're brushing through. And this is going to help exfoliate your skin, open up those pores for the nourishment that you're going to add after your shower. This will definitely help with the dreaded beard drift or the dandruff that some people tend to get in their beards, especially in that itchy phase where you're just starting to grow your beard, gets really itchy. This will help with that. When you're done and you're getting out of the shower and you've got your beard towel dried, add some beard oil, get some of those nutrients back into the beard and to the skin. Make sure you get it onto your fingertips and get it down into the skin to replace the nutrients from shampooing your beard. One other little tip that I have on this: don't wash your beard every day. Allow your skin to create some of those oils to nourish your beard without it all being stripped out every day. And now I'm going to go to suggestion number 4. So, suggestion number 4. This one seems like it's an easy one, but you'd be surprised how many of us just don't think about it that often. Number 4 is hydration. Make sure you're getting plenty of water into your system because that's going to help your beard grow. It's going to help get those nutrients from the follicle to the tip of your beard. I'm not a doctor, but I have heard that this is suggested many, many times. If you take your weight and you divide that in half, that half amount is the amount of ounces that you should be drinking per day. So let's try to do what we can to try to get to that. You'll notice that your beard won't be so dry, it won't be so brittle. Without having enough hydration, it can break, it can cause split ends. So the hydration is a big part of this. And keep in mind, the beard oils that we're adding in are not there to add hydration to your beard. They're there to help lock in the hydration, but more there to add the nourishment and the vitamins back to the skin and back to the beard. If you don't have enough water into your system and enough hydration, then what typically tends to happen is your body is going to pull that hydration from something that it deems unnecessary to something that it deems it needs to be at. And it typically will wind up pulling from your hair and from your beard. So, suggestion number 5 is probably one of the biggest pieces of advice that I can give, and it is to find a good barber. Finding a good barber that will listen to what you want to have done with your beard, that can give you advice on whether or not you should add biotin to your diet, whether or not you're using too much or too little oil. A barber that can help you get that style that you're looking for. This is especially important if, like me, you're not comfortable trimming your own beard at this point, when that may be something that you don't even know how to start, let alone on how to do it. I feel that having a good barber is the key to having a good and healthy beard. He's able to see things that you can't see with your own eyes. He can tell you what he sees coming down from the bottom where the skin is at, all the way up to the tips of your beard. Most barbers are going to do whatever they can to help you achieve your goals with your beard. Find a good one. Do some research. Look at some reviews for barbers in your area. So those are my 5 major suggestions that I have for anybody who's starting out their beard or who is starting to lose faith in their beard. I'm coming around to the end of the video. I want to give you one last suggestion slash advice slash little bit of story time to give you some ideas of what you may run across while you're starting to grow your beard. If you're considering growing out your beard or you've already started growing out your beard, I want to congratulate you on the journey that you just decided to be a part of. That I want to prepare you for some of the comments that you might get as you start to grow your beard. 1, you look better without a beard. 2, beards are dirty. And 3, my personal favorite, are you trying to be Santa Claus? Which, if you think about it, Santa has an amazing beard. Not seeing the downside of that. And here's my suggestion to all of that: tune it out. Don't listen to it. It ain't their face. It ain't their beard. You and your beard is a personal reflection of what you have made the decision to do for yourself, nobody else. And you'll be surprised as it grows. Some of the ones that you think that would not like it turn up loving it in the end. Beards have become a lot more acceptable in society today than they have been in the past. You'll find now that there are more employers that are willing to have people that have a good, clean well-maintained and groomed beard. But ultimately, that's not the biggest reason for you to have your beard. One of the biggest reasons I can see for you to grow your beard is it has the ability to give you a big boost in your self-confidence. Growing your beard takes time, patience, and determination. For every negative thing that may or may not be said, there's so much more positivity that's going to come out of you growing your beard. Be prepared. You're going to get the random compliments from perfect strangers that you've never met talking about how nice your beard is. Be prepared for questions. They're going to ask you things like, what beard oils do you use? How do you maintain it? I can promise you, as you start getting towards your bearded goal, these are the things that are going to happen more and more often. But remember, this is not about getting acceptance from anybody. This is how it makes you feel in your skin and with your beard. So do your research and help others where you can. Remember, your beard is yours and yours alone. The self-confidence that you can build to assist with your mental health is worth more than I can tell you. So with that, I'm just going to say, keep growing that man mane. If you're on this channel, that means you're already doing research to see what's going to be best for you and your beard. Keep your head up. Expect those phases to happen in your beard, from the awkward stage to the itchy phase. And keep your head up, grow your beard, grow through it. I promise you, you will not regret it. Keep in touch with your barber. If you happen to go to a barber and it's not all you've hoped it to be, find another. There are so many good barbers out there, and they want to help you feel and look as good as they possibly can. If this info has helped you in considering starting your bearded journey, or has helped to encourage you to continue to let it to grow, if you have any questions or any words of encouragement for your fellow bearded fam, leave it down in the comment section. And if you found value on this, please hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you all so very much for watching. I'm Dave, and I was born bearded. Thank you.